Welcome to Middle Georgia Toastmasters Club.
Good morning, everyone. I want to ask everyone a question. How many of us listen to respond, whether it's to our spouse, to our children? We're listening, but we're really not listening. We just want to be able to respond to what you're saying. I'm not really listening, but I know what I'm going to say after you finish saying what you just said. A lot of us do that. A lot of us do that. My project today, I'm going to show you or demonstrate that I was listening to the speakers today. The first speaker was Tyler for Table Topics, and the question was asked, what do you love about yourself? I loved Tyler's response. He loved the fact that he's able to help others. That is so important for you to be able to help others. There are a lot of people who are not able to help others, but he's able to help. To take it a little further, I like how he gave us 3 things that he used to be able to help others. The first thing he talked about was creating a budget. I've done it before. We've all done it before where we've created a budget, nice spreadsheet, cute spreadsheet, but did the spreadsheet, laid it down somewhere, never looked at it again. I'm guilty of that myself. And the next thing that he talked about was planning. A lot of times we don't plan with our budget because we have the credit card, we have the debit card, and it's just easier to use and it's so convenient. And now there are more ways to spend money, whether it's through PayPal, Cash App, Cash, Venmo, Zelle. There are so many ways you can pay somebody through Facebook, through Instagram, through YouTube. It's so easy to spend money because someone is always selling something to us. Another thing that he talked about that I think is important in life, and the key, which is one of the things that Michael always talks about, is the discipline. You have to discipline yourself when you have those goals. You have to discipline yourself and say, no, I'm not going to buy that new dress because that's not in my budget. I'm guilty of that as well. I'm not going to buy this, or I'm not going to eat out every day this week. I'm going to budget and start cooking to make sure I save money instead of going through different restaurants, spending $30, $40 a meal. You have to discipline yourself. The next person that I want to talk about is Connie. Connie, what was the worst advice that was given to you? Connie, I can truly relate to your answer. I've received that advice so many times. So many times. That's why I'm not married now. I believe the man that I'm going to marry, I am going to meet him. And it's funny because my mom is always in church and she's like, well, Monica, I think he'll make you a great guy. Monica, I think that's a great guy for you. Or we'll go to the beauty shop and the barber shop is connected to the beauty. Well, Monica, I think he'll be a good husband. Monica, I think you should. And I'm like, Mother, they're not the one. I don't think so. I know you want me to get married. I know you and Dad want me to have a spouse, so you don't have to be responsible for me, or you don't worry about me. But Mom, I'm taking my time, and I will get married. But I'm gonna take my time. I love you. I have to tell her that I love you, but he's not the one. So she's like, okay. I said, but he's gonna come. Well, maybe you need to change what you want of a man. No. I need a man that can at least communicate and have a conversation with me, Mom. I need that because, a lot of people are in relationships where after they get married or they're in a relationship long enough, they don't even talk anymore. I said, Mom, you know me. I will pick up my bag and I will travel in a minute. I will rent a car. I will book a ticket. I will get on an airplane. I get on Greyhound. It doesn't matter. So I need somebody that can travel with me or that knows how to travel. That's another one of my big things that I need in a man. So I need for him to be to be able to maintain a lot of things too, like my car. Had a flat tire this week and had put oil in my car. I said, thank God my dad taught me how to change my oil. I don't want to change my oil, make sure my tire has 32 pounds of air in my tire. I had to put on, I couldn't be cute in a dress like a girl. I said, I need him to maintain my car. So just the basics, mama, those are like the 3 basics that I would love to have in a man, where I don't have to, I can still be a girly girl and be in my feminine energy and not in my masculine energy trying to do man stuff. So I love what you said, Connie, and that I've received that advice as well. Michael, his was, the best advice was suck it up. I live by that motto. A lot of times you have to suck things up, because everything is not going to be easy. Everything is not going to come directly in front of you. So a lot of times you have to suck it up and just do it anyway. You have to suck it up and do it. There are a lot of things that have to suck it up and do it and get rid of all of the excuses. It is so easy to make excuses that people don't realize you spend more time making excuses versus making a plan to just do it.
That's right.
To just do it. So it's easier. Nike says just do it. So I love the suck it up. That's the best advice I think a lot of people should use. And the last thing, the bonus to my speech is, I like that Michael did the 3 things to help with body weight, body exercises. And yes, I'm going to demonstrate the first one because I am a girly girl. So I'm going to stand on this podium and I'm
going to stand on it. Oh,
I'm
wow.
going to stand beside the podium and I'm going to push.
That's where you could jump squat up there, yeah?
This is how I do my push-ups, because I'm a girly girl.
Ooh, I
I
can
do my
critique.
push-ups this way. I'm not going to jump squat because I have on a dress. I'm not going to do that. And I'm not going to tell Michael this, but I cheat a little bit with my crunches. I find it so much easier when I lay in the bed. I lay in the bed with my pillow behind my back. I have a video on that. And I do my crunches. I elevate just a little bit. I can feel the burn, though. I can feel the burn. I can feel the burn laying in the bed and doing my crunches. It works for me. That's the only way it's going to get done. And I'm watching TV, so I do get 30 crunches in a day by doing it that way. In conclusion, it is very important to be an active listener. We listen to our children, we listen to our spouses, but it's important to listen to what they're saying and to know that you're listening to them. You repeat to them what they have said to you. That's how you demonstrate that you are an active listener. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Join us every Wednesday morning at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.